Hello everyone. In this video we're gonna see how a fluid mechanics problem can be solved using MATLAB code. First we'll see how it is normally solved and then we'll see how it is solved using MATLAB code. This is the problem we are given with. Point velocity Vp and distance y from the bottom of the plate are related as Vp is equals to 1.2y plus 1.4y square minus y power 2.5. Viscosity of the liquid is given. Compute shear stress at y is equals to 0.20 meter and y is equals to 0.16 meter. Comment on shear stress pattern. So this is the given data and this is a graph showing how point velocity varies with the depth from the bottom of the plate, and this is what expected to be find out or from us shear stress at 0.20 and 0.16 meters. So I will partially derivate the point velocity equation so that we will get dou Vp by dou y. We know shear stress tau is equals to mu into dou Vp by dou y at y is equals to 0.20 meter. So dou Vp by dou y is equals to 1.5364 meter. So we'll substitute this dou Vp by dou y value in shear stress equation along with dynamic viscosity, so that we'll get shear stress at 0.20 meters depth. So if we substitute this equation in shear stress equation, we'll get 1.5364 into 10 to the power minus 3 Newton per meter square. Similarly, at y2 is equals to 0.16 meter, dou Vp by dou y is equals to 1.488 second inverse. Shear stress is equals to 1.488 into 10 to the power minus 3 Newton per meter square. So if we observe both the shear stress values, there is a decrease in shear stress is observed from 0.2 to 0.16. Now we'll see how it is solved using MATLAB code. Fprintf is a function or command which is used to print information to the screen. Similarly, display is a function used to display value of variable when the semicolon is not used. Image show is a command which is used to display the image, whereas image read is a command which is used to read the image when the image when the image is either JPG format or JPG format. Str is a command which is used to store data in arrays, and here we give our input, and then inline is a command used to create n number of variables using str function or str which through the function which is stored in the str. And then these are all the inputs which we expect from the compiler. So these are the formulas which we use. So dfx1 is a differential command, and eval is a command which is used to execute a string, and round is a command which is used to round off to the nearest integer. So and then finally output for the problem is printed. So this is number to string command, or which is used to convert numerical array into character array, and this is gonna be our output. So we use here if or else if function or command to evaluate the shear stress pattern. So if shear stress at y1 is greater than shear stress at y2, then decrease in shear stress is observed. Similarly, shear stress at y1 is equal to shear stress at y2, no change in shear stress observed. Shear stress at y1 is equal to is less than shear stress at y2, increase in shear stress observed. This is how the output gets printed. I have already run the code. Now we will just see how the output of the problem is gonna be. So this is gonna be the output for the problem. Name of the code, inputs for the problem, and this is gonna be the equation or input which we give. So these are all the inputs which we give: distance y1 from the bottom of the plate, distance y2 from the bottom of the plate. So this is the dynamic viscosity of the liquid, and finally we get the output for our problem.